Hello again, everybody. Okay, I'm on the ceiling. No, actually, I've been taking a lot of steroids lately. No, actually, I need a small deck of cards so I can lay them out for this trick. So for this trick, I'm going to be using my mini bicycle deck of cards, and we're going to use 16 cards. So 16 cards is all we're going to need for this trick, and that's it. Now we'll get rid of the rest of the deck. So we've got 16 cards, and we'll give those 16 cards a little shuffle. Look at that. Okay, now we're going to lay the 16 cards out in a grid. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I had some extra cards there. Okay, now let's play a little game and we'll test our luck. I'm going to select 4 cards. Okay, I choose this card, a King of Spades, this card, a Ten of Hearts, this card, a Queen of Clubs, and this card, a Queen of Spades. I've chosen 2 queens. Not bad. Now it's your turn. Okay, you're going to select cards a little bit differently. Oh, I like when I put my hands in the picture, it becomes brighter blue. What you're going to do is you're going to select a row. This row, this row, this row, or this row, and we're going to close the row you select in like a book. So let's say you select the top row. Okay, we'll close it in like a book. Do it again. Select another row. Okay, you want this row, we'll close that in like a book. And you want, choose another row. The bottom row here, close that in like a book. Select another row, close it in like a book. Select another row, this row or this row. Let's say you want this row. And then we'll just close it up like a book, just like that. Now, let's see how lucky you are. We'll spread out the cards. And of all the cards, there are 4 cards that are face down. And those 4 cards that are face down are the 4 aces. Good job. You were very lucky. Okay, let me show you how this trick is done. It's a self-working trick. All you need to do is start the trick by placing the 4 aces on top of the deck. You can use a real deck. And what you do is you say you're going to use 16 cards. You set out 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the 4 aces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here you can put out 5 cards, make like you're making a little mistake, and you've got more than 16 cards. As you grab all the cards together, you want to make a little break right above the 4 aces. So you can do a false shuffle here and keep the 4 aces on the bottom of the deck. Now what you're going to do is you need to deal the cards out, and the 4 aces have to be diagonal. So you're going to deal from the bottom. So you take 1 from the top, 1 from the top, 1 from the top. Now the bottom, there's an ace right there. You could take another bottom, there's an ace right there. From the top, from the top, from the top. Another from the bottom, so there's an ace right there. Then from the top, from the top, from the top, from the bottom, from the bottom, from the bottom, from the bottom, and then you say, oh, there's an extra card. All right, let me just make this so you can see. Even with this small deck, it's hard for you to see. Okay, so now the way this is set up is I've got the 1, 2, 3, 4 aces just like that. Now you can use 4 aces, you can use 4 red cards and make all the other cards black. Any 4 cards that you like that would be different from the rest. The trick will always work if you select your 4 cards first, and they have to be this card, this card, this card, and this card. The 4 cards in this position, these positions right here. And you can say, oh, I chose 2 jacks. I'm pretty lucky. Now it's your turn. Now, they get to choose and fold any row they want like a book, and it will always work. We'll try it again. Let's say they choose the top row. They fold it in like a book. Let's say they choose this side row. Fold it in like a book. Let's say they choose the bottom row, fold it up like a book. Let's say they choose this side row, fold it in like a book. Let's say they choose this side row, fold it in like a book, and then this row right here, and fold it in. Now you flip it over because I saw that my ace is face up. Give it a cut and spread the cards out, and you can show that the 4 cards that they chose, because they selected the rows, are the 4 aces. I knew this little deck would come in handy. I'm not really on steroids. Well, that's it. I'm getting ready to upload contest number 14. So, I'm feeling pretty high. Have a happy new year. See you next time.